Hey there Pokemon fans, Readers here with another deck review video. This week and the next week we are going to deck review, playtest and hit the tournaments with the new decks that the X and Y breakthrough set introduced to the game. So we are gonna start with the Burning Spark featuring Raichu because I like Raichu. And because that's the deck that I first started playing with and playtesting. So, okay, let's just quickly review the deck because I'm not so sure about how to review that. I'm not so sure about which opinion to... I'm not sure about this deck. I'm definitely no sure about this deck. We have two Pansear, and that's a very, very strange and bad Pokemon in this deck because it evolves to nothing. There is no evolution for this guy, and it is quite useless. With 1 energy, it has the potential of dealing 30 damage. It has 60 HP, 1 retreat cost, 1 energy retreat cost, and 2 energy, and weakness to water. That's okay, I guess, but it's just a filler. Just one Pokemon to have in your bench for any case. So I'm not happy with this Pansear. I'm not happy with the Fire-type Pokemon in general in this deck. So I guess that the Fire types are just for decoration. I'm not sure. There is no powerful Fire type there. We have 2 Pikachu, 3 Pikachu, which is an okay Pokemon. I'm not gonna get in depth with this Pokemon because it's not good by itself. But Raichu is... This is a holo rare. This is a special holo rare only featured in this deck. There is no Raichu holo rare in the set. So Raichu 90 HP, which is not so much. Raichu always has not so much HP, and it has the awesome Thunderclap shot. This attack deals 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon EX. It's an awesome attack with 2 energy, but completely useless in the Theme Deck category because there is no Pokemon EX in the Theme Deck category. So this is a dead move, a dead attack for Raichu in the Theme Deck category. And with 3 energy, we have the Electro Smash, 70 damage, flip a coin. If he has this attack, does 20 more damage. So you should not rely on coin flips so much. Keep that in mind. Don't rely on coin flips so much. Expect to get 70 damage, basically. That's what I'm saying. But sometimes you get to deal 90 damage and stuff. What's awesome about this Raichu is the free retreat cost. It really helps out. What's very bad is the fighting type weakness. Most electric type Pokemon have fighting type weakness, and that's very sad, and especially with Pangoro, the Pangoro deck coming into play very, very huge right now because of the nerf for the X and Y basic blue deck. It's gonna be bad. This weakness to fighting type is going to be so bad because, keep that in mind, the Pangoro deck is going to get back. Pangoro, okay, what's that? It's not called Pangoro. It is called... it's worth just checking out, my friends, because it is very powerful. It is called Dark Hammer. The Dark Hammer deck is going to be back. Let's just check out. I have 70 wins out of 89 played games, so this is a powerful deck in my opinion. Okay, moving on. Stunfisk. Stunfisk, we have 2 of those, I believe, 2 of those. In my opinion, this is one of the best Pokemon in this deck. Even though it is an uncommon, it has the awesome ability of Revenge. With 2 energy, 20 damage, plus if any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during his or her last turn, this attack does 80 more damage. So Stunfisk has the potential of dealing 100 damage with 2 energy if one of your Pokemon has died this turn. So this is probably the best use of the Pansear. That's how I use Pansear. I sacrifice it for boosting Stunfisk's attack. And the Thunder Blast is not bad either with 3 energy, Thunder Blast, 80 damage, discard 1 energy, an energy attached to this Pokemon, and as we will find out later, we have a lot of ways to get back energy, so this is not so bad. This is not so bad at all. have two duos, which are not so good, but I like it very, very much because of the duo delivery. The double slab is just 10 damage times the coin flips. You flip 2 coins, so you get to deal 220 damage tops. And duo delivery with 2 energy, draw 2 cards. I'm sorry, I cannot even speak today. Draw 2 cards. It's not bad at all. I like it so much. I whenever I have a duo, and especially if I play first, if I play first, I do put duo in the active spot for the draw cards. And we have the choice of evolving to Dodrio, 90 HP, that's quite low, 1 retreat cost, that's okay, and retreat aid, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon retreat cost is 2 less. That's nice, but the Fury attack deals 40 damage times the coin flips, and you get to flip 3 coins. Not impressive, not the best, but it's okay. You may actually need to attack with this guy sometimes. I did in the past. I'm not so happy about that. Oh, there's a glitch here. Can you see that visually? There is a visually glitch here, if you can see that. I may report it. I don't know. I usually report every glitch that I find in the Pokemon TCG to make it better, and I suggest you do the same. We are the community, and we should try to make the game better, so if you find glitches, report them. Next, we have the next rare Pokemon line. We have Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezone. Magnemite is not so good. Just have the ability of paralyzation, and with 2 energy, 20 damage. Magneton is getting better. Has still the ability of paralyzation, and with 3 energy, 70 damage, discard 1 energy attached to this Pokemon. And Magnezone is even better with Magnetic Circuit as often as you like. During your turn, before you attack of course, you may attach an electric type energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So you may attach as many electric type energy as you like, and this guy right here with Thunder Blast with 3 energy, 100 damage, discard an electric type energy card attached to this Pokemon. So keep that in mind. You cannot discard any other, you have to discard an electric type energy from lightning type energy from this Magnezone, and it deals 100 damage. It has 140 HP, that's quite nice. That's a lot of HP for the Team Deck category, but you know, the weakness is terrible. The resistance is good, by the way. So a nice card. Not my favorite, but it is still a threat. It is still a nice card. We have 2 Cyndaquil evolving to Quilava. That's still a filler in my opinion. It is a filler. You know, the Ember is quite cool. With 2 energy, discard a fire type energy and deal 30 damage. It can just finish off a Pokemon of your opponent, but it's not a good card. It's not. You should not rely to this card. We have a Quilava, Mini Eruption, 30 damage with 2 energy. Discard the top card of your deck. If that card is an energy card, this attack does 30 more damage. I would not like to discard the top card of my deck, my friend. Why should I? We have a Smeargle, 70 HP. That's an interesting Pokemon. It is only good if it's in your bench. If it's not, it's not a Pokemon that you should rely on. Second Coat, that's nice. Once during your, especially in this deck, it has sort of a synergy. Second Coat, once during your turn before you attack, you may switch a basic energy attached to your active Pokemon with a different type of basic energy card from your discard pile. So, what that means, if you run out of lightning type energy for this Magnezone, which requires to discard a lightning type energy, you may play a fire type energy from your hand and switch that fire type energy with a lightning type energy from your discard pile and keep doing your damage. So that's what's awesome about this Smeargle, the ability to just color mana. Sorry, I'm a Magic player as well. To energy fix your Pokemon, to make sure that you are gonna have the correct energy in your active Pokemon whenever you need it, and that's true about the Brazen as well. if you need a fire type energy and you don't have it, or the Cyndaquil if you need the fire energy to discard and you don't have it, and stuff like that. So next we have Fennekin, 50 HP, very, very, very low. Fire breathing, 10 damage, flip a coin. If he has this attack, does 30 more damage. It rarely does, in my experience. Flamethrower, 70 damage, 3 energy, discard an energy attached to this Pokemon, you deal 70 damage. This is quite of a threat. I accept that this is sort of a threat. This is quite of a threat, so I feel nice about this card, but I'm not surprised. I don't like it so much, but it's okay. Didini or Didini, I still don't know how to pronounce this card. It's not good. Thunder Shock, 10 damage, flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. For how long? Let's say that we get to paralyze our opponent for 3 turns. Okay, 30 damage, but Didini is soon going to get knocked out. What's awesome about this card is this little Pancham right here and this Chespin right here. It's a very funny card with funny artwork. So that was the Pokemon. I'm not impressed by this deck at all. I don't like it so much. Let's check out the trainers, which are quite cool. We have a reserve ticket. Flip a coin if heads, search your deck for a card, shuffle your deck, put that card on top of it. So you get to draw whatever you need next turn, and that's quite nice. By the way, I'm trading those. I just noticed that I have plenty. So if you're interested, I'm trading. We have 2 Professor's Letter, very basic card to just draw 2 energy cards from our deck. 1 Switch to switch. 1 Super Road, shuffle 3 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. So that's one way to get energy back. This is the best way to get energy back. Put 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. This is a fantastic card. A fantastic card. I like it so much. It is the best card in the deck in my opinion, and it really helps you out with dealing your damage and stuff. We have 1 Tierno to draw 3 cards, 1 Wally to evolve one of our Pokemon, either Raichu or Magneton, whatever. We have Giovanni's Scheme. This is a nice one. Choose 1. That's the nice one. Draw cards until you have 5, or during this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it boosts your Pokemon. That's very, very nice. 1 Pokemon Fan Club to bring your basics. 1 Pokemon Center Lady to try to save your Raichu or Magnezone, but most often you will not be able to save it. And 1 Skyla to make sure that you are going to draw a trainer that you really need. So that was the deck. Oh, okay. We also have 8 fire types and how many? 10 lightning type or electric. I'm not sure. Lightning, I guess. So I'm not so excited about this deck. I believe that it is better than the other one, the Noivern, but still the Noivern is even worse actually. This is still a bad deck in my opinion. I'm going to playtest with this deck. I'm gonna hit the tournaments with this deck, but I don't expect to win a tournament. If I do, I will be very happy, but I will consider being quite lucky. So tell me your opinion about this deck. Did you already buy it? Did you like it? Are you planning on buying it? I don't really suggest buying it. I buy every single deck not only to review them, but I just want to have them as a collection, and I just want to make sure that I will get the cards and stuff like that. I suggest buying it for the cards. Raichu is quite nice, and especially with Raichu Break, I don't know how it's gonna be in the standard format. Magnezone maybe also get some play. I don't know. There are not so good cards here. But anyways, again, thank you so very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you're new. Tell me your opinion about this deck in the comments below. And I guess that I'm gonna see you in the playtest video. Until then, take good care and bye. See ya.